What's up, Closer Nation? This is Phil coming to you from somewhere, from some hill, and today I want to talk about the topic of approach anxiety. I'm gonna talk about how to deal with your approach anxiety, on how your mindset should be when you're talking to girls so you're not afraid anymore. I'm gonna give you the exact steps on how to think and what to do. When I was 19 and I wanted to get my dating life sorted, I know that I would have to talk to a lot of girls and boys to get this area of my life sorted, and I was talking to a lot of new people. So for the first 3 months I was basically just going out and asking people for the time or the way to a coffee shop or to a supermarket, for example, because I was like really shy and I didn't have the balls or the courage or the confidence to even talk to people. And then over time I slowly got into the habit of talking to people, and the approach anxiety, if you will, slowly decreased, and I didn't have such a hard time anymore, and the approach anxiety went down. Where is your approach anxiety coming from? When you're talking to someone new, if that's boys or if that's girls, it doesn't really matter. It's a stranger. We are socially conditioned to it, that we should not be talking to strangers, that we should not engage in conversation with anyone. We are more conditioned that we are like shy and that we're nice to everyone, and all this conditioning made you that you have even more approach anxiety when you are talking to someone. So deep down, approach anxiety comes from a feeling that you are not enough. Also that you have a fear of rejection. So you don't want to be rejected. So what many students do in the beginning when they're getting their dating life sorted, for example, is that they don't show their intent, that they don't show that they have a dick when they are talking to girls, because they don't want to be rejected when they are talking to girls. Also, it's like that when you're talking to a lot of people, that in the beginning, when you're a really shy person, when you're having low self-esteem, when you're not that confident yet, that it's harder for you to actually go up and talk to people. So approach anxiety is coming from a level of low self-esteem, and the more confidence you get, the smaller is actually the hurdle to get over when you're talking to someone, and it gets easier and easier to talk to girls, and you're slowly desensitized. So it's getting easier with the more people you approach, with the more people you are talking to. And I also think that approach anxiety is a good thing, because it actually separates the losers from the action takers. If you want to be a loser and you want to cry and I have approach anxiety and then jerk off, like you can decide what you want to do. Do you want to be the guy that I have my little approach anxiety going on and jerk off every day, or do you actually want to get to know girls? So it's your choice what you want to do, and now I'm actually gonna give you the steps on how to deal with your little approach anxiety, my friend. Imagine this scenario. You're walking somewhere down there in this beautiful city of Budapest, and you're in a shopping street, and you're actually shopping something. And you see this super hot girl with a perfect body, with perfect hair, amazing eyes. What is more hurtful and painful to you? Having your little approach anxiety and weaseling out and not going up to her and approach her, or actually pushing through the fear and going up to her and approach her, make her a compliment and have a fun conversation, maybe exchange numbers if she doesn't have a boyfriend or something else, and then go further, maybe make babies with her, have a nice time, or being the little approach anxiety guy. So it's your choice. Do you want to be a little pussy that is jerking off too much, or do you want to be someone that is actually taking action? What is more important? The pain of not approaching or the pain of your little approach anxiety. And that's what you have to decide, my friend. When you are seeing a girl that you want to approach, then it's just normal that you are having this kind of anxiety, that you are talking like the anxiety that is coming up if you want to talk to someone. It's actually a good thing, and I think you should just accept it, that it is there, embrace it, and just push through. Because like, what's the alternative, my friends? The alternative is not taking action, not talking to that hot girl, not talking to someone that you like. It's just like giving up and being a little pussy with your victim mentality. So you gotta decide what you want to do. It's up to you if you're living the good life or you're living the shit life. So accept your approach anxiety and just embrace it, push through, and talk to that girl that you want. A really good mindset when you want to talk to someone, when you want to get to know one, is that you are thinking that it's win-win. It's a win for you if you go up and talk to her and you figure out that she's your dream girl and that you can meet up and that she's from here, she just moved here, she's looking for someone new to meet. That's your point when you're there and you're lucky and you can get to know her. And also it's a win if you go up to the pretty girl you want to talk to and you get rejected because you are kind of uncalibrated and you are not having a great conversation. She's not even your type or you don't like her character. So you also won if you go up and talk to her, and it's a good thing that she knows that you are a douchebag. So it's up to you what you want to do. Think of it win-win. Actually before you going up to someone, just think win-win, and then it will all come naturally, and this makes it a lot easier for you to approach her. The approach anxiety in the beginning, when you're going out and talking to a lot of girls and you really know that you want to improve your social skills, that you want to gain confidence, that you want to stop being shy, then it's also a really good thing, because in the dating life it's actually the one thing where you get like clear feedback. Like, a girl will not bang you if she doesn't like you. Attractive girl that has a lot of options will not bang you if you are some nice guy, beta male-ish dude that is not cool anyways. So you get good feedback, you know what to improve. Did you make good eye contact? Did you make good conversation? Did you approach her in the right way? And you're getting clear feedback on what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. So see it as a win-win when you go up and talk to someone, that you're having a great feedback back to you directly. No wishy-washy mainstream feedback that you maybe get in a job interview when they say, yeah, you're a really great catch, but we don't think you fit in our company. Which actually means you suck. So, so you're getting feedback directly straight to your head. Last tips on this topic is that you actually work on getting great, being great, and that you improve your self-confidence. In the end of the video I'll put a link right there, so you don't have to deal with the approach anxiety that much anymore, but much more on your confidence. Because if you're getting more confident, if you're talking to many girls and you're getting rejected, blown out, your conversations will be better and you will be more confident, and then it's easier to push through anxiety. I guess you liked this video, and there will be a lot more videos to come. Hit like and subscribe to my channel, turn the notifications on, leave a comment if you have any questions, and this is the end of the video, and see you next time, Closer Nation!